That meeting wrapped up today right in here, Camden City Hall, where we saw residents show up with signs in their hands, and they were very vocal. They said that they are fed up with EMR, and they're scared about the possibility that this facility could reopen its doors.
But the fire still continues in our house.
Emotions ran high as resident after resident stepped to the microphone, voicing concerns about their health, safety, and quality of life if EMR is allowed to restart operations.
You cannot ask a broken system.
During Tuesday's City Council meeting, members unanimously voted to reject a proposal that would have allowed the metal recycling and scrapyard facility to resume operations at its Waterfront South facility following a series of fires.
They want to open it, and maybe they should keep that shut down.
The city suspended EMR's junkyard license and ordered the facility to cease operations following the latest fire in May. The company says the fire was likely caused by a lithium-ion battery and later challenged the suspension in court. Officials say it was at least the 13th fire reported at the facility since 2020.
Enough is enough, and I'm not going to get up here and bash EMR because they do a lot of good work. I'm not going to sit up here and act like they're like the boogeyman, but they have to do better.
The repeated fires, along with concerns about the facility's day-to-day operations, have fueled frustration among many neighbors. After that fire, EMR reached an agreement with the city to install a $3 million fire suppression system.
I didn't have asthma until I moved on Jasper Street. At one point in time, my mom was out there in the front lines helping me get the elderly and disabled out.
Meanwhile, EMR employees say they're worried about both their jobs and the neighborhood they call home.
I hope that, we can get back to work. Camden and EMR can come together, make amends, and we can fix the problem at hand and move forward.
Now, the future of EMR remains uncertain. It will be up to a judge whether if EMR can reopen. We reached out to the company for comment, and we are waiting to hear back. In Camden, Shaira, Arias, NBC 10 News.
And let's take a closer look at the lithium-ion batteries Shaira was talking about. Laptops, cordless power tools, e-bikes, and electric toothbrushes. These are just some of the everyday items powered by lithium-ion batteries. And when damaged or improperly disposed of, those batteries can spark fires that burn at extremely high temperatures, putting people and property at risk. So what should you do when it's time to get rid of them? Well, for starters, do not put them in your curbside recycling bin. Camden County's Recycling and Environmental Affairs Department says you should recycle them through battery collection programs. Take them to electronics recycling sites or bring them to state-approved e-waste facilities. Now, the county also hosts several household hazardous waste collection events throughout the year. The next opportunities to safely dispose of items like lithium-ion batteries are scheduled for September and October. Scan the QR code on your screen to visit our Find It on 10 page in the NBC 10 app. There, you'll find a link that will break down what you can and cannot bring to those events.